Camera's back out. We're heading to Minnesota right now for the opener of the shotgun season. Good buddy Jeremiah Olson. Good news is I get to hunt the same area I was in there for muzzleloader season. I passed a lot of great big deer. Anyway, Ryan and I got brand new shotguns for this slug gun hunt. A couple of rookie camera guys to hang out with us. Never done a slug gun hunt. I'm pretty excited for it. But the rut should be kicking into high gear right now. Unbelievable lodge, great facility, unbelievable hunting land, and it's early November. And we are here early. Jeremiah had to go get all the last minute grocery shopping done. So we're gonna go in and get our stuff unloaded and put up some camera stands and
time in the tree already?
hey, how's it going?
Good. I didn't put my little short maid screws on.
I'm getting old. I just took me an hour and a half to hang a camera stand.
Oh, I thought maybe.
Well, I was really sneaking and quiet.
You must have found it okay.
Yeah.
What we're looking for is one deer, and I'll show a picture of it, that we are not shooting. We nicknamed him Paulie. He's 4 years old. He's real palmated, got a lot of points, about 14 points. So we're going to try to let him go.
Small for anybody, he's palmated, and there's points galore, which he's, you know, be a cool buck to shoot, but he's still just a cool little buck. Next year he's going to be a deer of a lifetime for somebody, you know, whoever gets him. So
we want to try to shoot stuff that's like 5 years old if we can, 150 inches or better.
that's how they get big, is we, you know, obviously everybody knows, past the small ones, they get bigger, and you know, there's some big 8-pointers, like he said, that are...
Yeah, there's some pictures of there.
That are definite shooters, and then you can tell when the small 8-pointers come by that, you know, will be bigger next
Probably be good to look at some of those pictures with some of these guys and say, this is a young one, this is
and you got to show us which one you want.
Because up where we live,
yep.
you know, in the north, a 3-year-old is 110 inches, you know.
Guys are shooting shotguns. You shoot him, you get him on the ground, he gets back up, shoot him again. Because I don't want to be chasing him into the neighbors and dealing with that. Yeah, he's just got a little joke on him.
Shooter.
Wow. That's the split left one.
Shooter alley right there.
And all these deer that we're looking at are on the hoof that I know of. We have not killed them here. Nobody's killed them. So they're all...
Oh, that'd be hard to pass up though.
So if my truck's gone, my bag's just gone. You know, I shot Paulie.
Big business deal. Well,
But yeah, they're cutting this right now.
I'm pretty sure. I think they're not going to quit until they're done. Mike's headed out here. Ryan is going down here in the bottom of the canyon.
He's the youngest.
Ryan, the camera, you guy with the camera in his hand right now?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
That's the big, you're in the middle of the funnel of all funnels right there.
Yes. I want to skip some of this in the middle so we spread everybody out, obviously.
It's all open field?
Yeah. It is now.
What do you guys say? Perfect.
Yep, it's all open field now. This is CRP, right behind you here.
I helped hang that stand. It's a great one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is pretty awesome. Got the old Mossberg 835 out for the first ever hardcore pursuit slug gun hunt. We're here down in Minnesota. Great place. We hunted here last year in the muzzleloader season. I had a little misfire with my muzzleloader at the end, but our hardcore pursuit producer Ryan Kuzno is actually hunting 2 valleys over. So should be a great hunt here. But these 35-mile-an-hour winds aren't that relaxing. It's really cold, and I feel bad for everyone that hasn't learned to enjoy a heater bodysuit. That's a nice big bodied deer. He had a big fat body on him. Just came right at us, went to the scrape there. they're moving around right now. We got a nice buck coming our way right to the decoy. Looks a little young though, check him out.
You got a great buck. Let's check this baby out. Congrats again.
Thanks.
That's a great deer, man.
It didn't hear me, and then I screamed and called out. Just stopped it like, ah! Stopped dead in his tracks, and shot him with the 220 Savage, 20 gauge, and he went about 30 yards. Opening day,
Nice.
Minnesota. First buck in Minnesota.
Good for you. Congratulations. I called 1 today and 3 tomorrow, so with that front moving in, we're gonna have a good week.
We're probably right in the middle of the rut right now. There's a lot of chasing going on. Pretty much just gonna hunker down here all day and hope we get some traffic of some good deer coming through here. So I guess I'm gonna shut my mouth and nestle into my hater bodysuit and hope for the best. Well, that's the end of day 2 here. We did have a real nice 3-year-old 8-pointer walk right by us. I got a text from one of my buddies, John Niggling, got a nice 10-pointer, so it'll be nice to get back to camp and see that one.
Pull that baby out, John, so we can see it. That's a sweet buck.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a hell of a buck. He was questioning if it was big enough. You know this buck, don't you, Jeremiah?
Yep, that's one of the right splits.
One of the
There's
splits.
another one.
Nice buck. Looks like he was gonna split again. Boy, it would look nice next year.
Thanks, Mike. When he stepped off that knoll, his neck was stretched. I'm like, and I'm on it. Shooter.
Boom! That's what you saw yesterday, you think?
First of all, I guess it pays to be combining during the hunting season because you end up with a little bit extra. I would assume these 2 bucks were fighting here early rut. Got locked up down here by this creek, and I don't know the whole story, obviously, but otherwise, neither one of them made it, of course. A couple up-and-comers for the area for us. A couple bucks we'd probably let go for another year anyway, for sure. So, but that's how it goes during the rut some days.
Hopefully the buck's chasing that one. She was on the move. That's awesome. No one's getting his woman today, but there's a lot bigger bucks here than that 3-year-old.
A scrape this morning and sprayed some buck bomb, dominant buck spray in there, so he came to check that out. And deer on their feet. We're supposed to get some rain and possibly some snow here in a little bit. I think it's a little after 2 o'clock, and we have about 3 hours left of daylight, so getting down to crunch time, and hopefully we can get her done here.
Starting to knock them down. We got 2 the first 2 days. Then we had a day or 2 with nothing. And then there was 2 guys. Pat Burchell got a giant 10. Illinois Jesse shot a great big buck. We're hunting a different spot here. We were hunting about a half mile that way. We're up on a real high top right here. There's a field behind us here. And a nice finger of woods here that come through, and the snow makes all the difference in the world that we got a couple days ago. So pretty jacked up here. Ryan's still out. Him and I are yet to fill our tags, so hopefully we have some luck. Oh, it's got a rack. He's heading towards us. Boy, the old slug gun just dropped him in his tracks. That's a big buck. I was shaking like a leaf here. Man, he just started snaking through the hardwoods over here. And he come around and Mike tapped me. He said, Mike, nice buck, shooter. And then I spun around and I got ready and I just smoked him. That's a beauty. Yes. Man, there's some big deer down here. Look at that big rub he died by. He probably beat. It's always a good time of year when you gotta pull the heater bodysuit out because the rut is on. Wow, check this joker out. Gorgeous buck here. Look at this guy. Big, beautiful, clean 10-point. Unbelievable. We've been hunting real hard down here, but there's a lot of big bucks. And I'll tell you what, this has been a hunt to remember. First deer with the slug gun's pretty exciting to me, I'll tell you. That really puts a wallop on him. And that 600 grain bullet just dropped this guy in his tracks. He's just a big, beautiful, mature 10-pointer. As soon as I saw him, I knew he was a shooter. We've been seeing a lot of 2- and 3-year-old bucks. But when a shooter steps into the woods in front of you, you know it. I mean, it makes your heart start racing. And that's what's really great about Jeremiah's operation. They've got a 150 minimum. That's why there's a lot of big bucks like this out there. And when you can get up, do some hunting, and get deer like this, that's what you're looking for. Nice, big deer, great experiences, good times with good friends. And this has been an unbelievable adventure at Hardcore Pursuit. We appreciate you hanging out with us, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Man, that's a beauty. Check him out.